Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's the deal, y'all? This be your boy Scouter by Nature, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, and we're here to talk about DaBaby, okay? Now, as you guys already know, late last night, early this morning, DaBaby was trending on Twitter, and then later on today, he made the blogs. So he did a performance at Rolling Loud. He brought out Tory Lanez, which everybody felt as though it was shade to Megan Thee Stallion when he brought out Tory Lanez. But not only did he bring out Tory Lanez, but he also went on a homophobic rant, and he also made derogatory remarks about people with HIV and AIDS as well. And it has gotten the blogs talking. Now, before I go into anything else, if you hear anything going on outside my window, it's rain and thunder because it's raining like hell outside right now, which is why I just ended the panel, which I just ended the panel like 10 minutes ago to get ready to do this video or whatnot. But yeah, so that's been the thing that's out there right now with him. And not only did he come out with these derogatory statements, but then T.I. decided to back him up when he came out with those statements, okay? Now, I have two articles here. I have one from the JasmineBrand.com, and I have another one from Complex Magazine. If you're just now tuning into my channel, if you're a new Team Scotty person, Yes for the Mess, this is what I do. I read the articles, give my opinion, and you leave yours down below, okay? Now, without any further ado, let's get into the articles. Let's get to the mess. DaBaby has found himself in the hot seat yet again after controversial statements he made during Rolling Loud. Rapper DaBaby, born Jonathan Kirk, took to the stage at the Rolling Loud Music Festival this past weekend in Miami. During his set, the 29-year-old rapper caught some people off guard by making comments about HIV and AIDS and gay men. While still on stage, he said, "If you didn't show up today with HIV and AIDS or any one of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that will make you die in 2 or 3 weeks, put a cell phone light in the air." He added, "Ladies, if your coochie smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air." DaBaby continued on with his questionable remarks. "Fellas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone in the air. Keep it fucking real." After a video of his comments was shared online, many people took to Twitter to call out the rapper. I have the video right here on my phone. I'm going to play the audio for you guys, and then we're going to continue on with the article.
HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2 3 weeks, put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas, lights up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air. Let's be real about this. Just keep it real. Some of y'all suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Now, that was the audio from the video that had everybody going crazy. Now, we have a couple of tweets here. We have one tweet that said, "DaBaby is literally the corniest MF alive, I fear. DaBaby being homophobic, talking about spreading HIV AIDS while performing in the crowd of thousands of people in a global pandemic is a juicy contradiction." Then he goes on to say, "Meanwhile, he literally got featured in Lil Nas X's song when his career was starting, and now he's being homophobic." Then he said the fact that he said that after collaborating with Lil Nas X on Panini, man, he whacked for that. People always coming for gay people, like, why you afraid? DaBaby has hit women, made homophobic comments, allegedly murdered someone, and the victim's family saying he's lying about it. Being a defense to robbery, continues to antagonize black women he claimed to be a friend by working with the man who shot her, and people are still working with him. Mutes and blocks DaBaby. He doesn't exist. DaBaby going to hell. This isn't the first time DaBaby was seemingly dragged by fans online for his actions at this year's Rolling Loud event. As previously reported, some fans bashed him for bringing out Tory Lanez out to perform with him right after Megan Thee Stallion wrapped up her own performance. Megan Thee Stallion has been pretty vocal about her issues with her former friend Tory Lanez after he allegedly shot her in the foot last summer. Megan Thee Stallion and DaBaby's own friendship recently came to an end after Megan called DaBaby out for jumping on Tory Lanez's tracks Scat last month. After that, T.S. Madison had called him out and said a couple of things. Let me find those tweets real quick. So T.S. Madison made a tweet saying, What was the reason? Do you know how many gays truly buy and stream your music? And do you know the amount of people who are living with HIV and AIDS that were attacked for nothing? Then the gays break their necks to be at events like that, to be completely disrespected. She ain't tell no fucking lie. She ain't tell no lie. She ain't tell no lie. Cause there ain't nothing but a bunch of gay ass motherfuckers buying and streaming DaBaby's music, and you wanna come out and say some dumb shit like that. And not only did she say that, but she also said, I asked simply, what was the reason? You found so many reasons to show your nasty rhetoric and justify so much stuff from DaBaby. I honestly expect nothing different. A lot of you are the same ones that loved R. Kelly and was on his side till a boy came forward. Bitch, when I tell you T.S. Madison ain't doing shit but telling the goddamn truth about you motherfuckers, I swear she telling the truth. So after T.S. Madison's comments, DaBaby released a video. Now here's the other part. Here's the update from the Jasmine brand. DaBaby released a video addressing some of the backlash he's facing over the comments. DaBaby says that his words are being twisted and his message was strictly for those in attendance. He also seemingly says he has love for his gay fans, and of his HIV and AIDS message he explains, even my gay fans don't have AIDS, stupid ass nigga. No, you're the stupid ass nigga. How would you know what your gay fans got? You don't know. The fuck? How dumb can you be? He continues, they take care of themselves. They ain't no nasty gay niggas. They ain't no junkies. Again, you sound dumb. Just because a person has HIV or AIDS does not make them nasty. I don't like that stigma y'all try to put. I hate it when we talk about HIV and AIDS and a person says, well, what's your status? Oh, I'm clean. So what are you saying? If you're clean, that means the person with HIV or AIDS is nasty? That does not mean that they're nasty. Okay? Stop. Stop it with the stupid ass stigmas. Like, and honestly, you could have just shut the fuck up, because this video didn't do shit but make you look ignorant than you already fucking look. Real shit. DaBaby also says, don't be disturbing my gay fans and making them feel uncomfortable in their skin. You ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate. Of course it wasn't supposed to translate, bitch. It didn't make no fucking sense. Of course it's not gonna translate. So after he went and made that video or whatever, T.I. came and decided that he want to be super saving nigga. So I have an article here as well from complex.com, I want to say. Is it complex.com? Yes, complex.com. He voices support of DaBaby following the homophobic comments, and then he not only did he support DaBaby, but he also brought Lil Nas X into the conversation. But not only that, Amber Rose spoke on some things too. She spoke when T.I. had some things to say. I'm going to read what she had to say after I get done with this article. Now here's what T.I. had to say. So, DaBaby faced a lot of criticism for a recent homophobic rant at Rolling Loud Miami, but T.I. doesn't appear to agree with the backlash against the Charlotte rapper. After the clip of DaBaby went viral, T.I. decided to chime in. If Lil Nas X can kick his shit in peace, so should DaBaby, wrote T.I. in the comment on the video of DaBaby's comments, #equality. He did not explain his comparison, but he has since shared a lengthy video addressing the response to his comment. Social media is full of confusion, said T.I. in a video that was filmed as he was driving. Words are often misconstrued, and to be honest with you, if homosexuals have more rights than heterosexual people, just say that. Let's let that be the law. Is that the law? I just feel like I respect gays, especially the ones who have the courage and bravery to step out and live in their truth. I respect that, but I respect the same way if you're a heterosexual person. I respect it the same way. So I ain't even seen what all the hoopla is about. Some of you motherfuckers just up in arms fake caring just because you ain't got shit going in your life over here. He said that there ain't nothing in the world that would make him hate someone just because they do something different in the bedroom. In the video, T.I. equates homophobia to a validity-held stance rather than hate speech, carefully skirting around the controversy with DaBaby simply criticizing those who criticized him. He went on to say that he has a lot of respect for people like Lil Nas X and Frank Ocean before suggesting that he was painted as homophobic because he's proud to be a heterosexual. Just because I'm proud of what I am doesn't mean I hate what you are. Ain't no hate in that, bruh. If I'm proud to be black, that don't make me hate you because you're white. T.I. then once again turned the topic back to Lil Nas X. For instance, the Lil Nas X shit, the videos and the performances. I got a lot of respect for bro because he had the courage to live his truth. But that shit ain't for me. Just can't look at it. But I feel the same way, and I don't want my children seeing it either. But I still feel the same way about the WAP video. I enjoyed the WAP video a little bit better, but I still feel the same way. Near the end of the clip, he expanded upon his initial comment further. If you have a Lil Nas X video and him living his truth, you gon' damn sure have people like DaBaby who gonna speak their truth. He concluded. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't got to be no hate. It's all honesty. Lil Nas X has not responded directly, but he did simply tweet LOL as DaBaby and T.I.'s comments circulated online. So not only did T.I. come forward and say what he had to say, which was ignorant and stupid as fuck, Amber Rose had something to say as well. And this is what she said in her story. I'm an activist first and foremost. This is why I started my slut walk for everyone to come and feel comfortable in their own skin. This perpetuates hate and violence, and I stand with the LGBTQ community. We should all feel safe at a concert no matter what our status is, who we love, or who we want to give head to. Then she also said, what'd she say? What in the homophobia? Y'all are so mad that Lil Nas X is fucking winning. To be this homophobic feels like they're battling something eternally. This is not equality. This is hatred. Period. Okay, and that was the response from T.I. and Amber Rose. Now, this is what I got to say about this situation. I'm really tired of straight people who feel like they always got to have something to say about something gay or whatever. Like all those comments that DaBaby made about the HIV, the AIDS, men sucking dick. What's it to fucking you, okay? I have friends that have HIV, and I don't look at them any differently. I don't look at them as nasty. I don't look at them as fucking disgusting, because I love them just the same, okay? So the shit is bogus and it's really ridiculous and all of that other stuff. What was your fucking point of saying that and all of that stuff? Then you gonna say, my gay fans ain't got no AIDS. They ain't no nasty ass niggas. You don't know what the fuck they got. You don't know. How the fuck would you know what the fuck they got? You sound stupid as fuck. Okay? You sound stupid. You don't know what the fuck they got, and just because they may have AIDS or just because they may have HIV does not make them nasty. I hate that fucking stigma. It does not make a motherfucking nasty just because they have HIV and AIDS. Period. Okay? It doesn't. And T.I., shut the fuck up. You have way more to worry about than trying to be super saver hoe for DaBaby. You always got something to say and you sound stupid every time you open your rusty ass mouth. Focus on those women that you drugged and all that other stuff. Focus on that. Don't focus on this. Focus on that, okay? You are mini R. Kelly at this point, bitch. So what the fuck you talking about this shit for? Y'all, and why the fuck are you bringing Lil Nas X into the situation? He ain't got nothing to do with this. Why you bringing him up, and why the fuck you bringing up Frank Ocean? Who gives a fuck about what you want your kids to see? What you need to be focused on is the fact that your kids are seeing you as a mini Bill Cosby, as a mini R. Kelly, drugging bitches and taking them to have sex. Those are the allegations against you. So you might want to shut the fuck up about what you don't want your kids to see. You should want your kids to see that. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. Like, T.I. always got something to say and don't know what the fuck he talking about. Shut up. DaBaby, you look stupid. You sound stupid. You always been a clown to me. You always been corny as fuck to me. And that's just that on that. I'm not surprised. But niggas like you and Boosie always got something to say about a nigga being gay and what they fucking, who they fucking on, and what they sucking on. What the fuck is it to you? That's all I'm saying. What's it to you as to what somebody else is doing? But as usual, the people still gonna support this bullshit. The people still gonna be going up for this shit as if they are, as if DaBaby is somebody to be standing for. They still gonna go up for it, and him and his corny ass music, and that's just that on that. I've never seen it for DaBaby, never have, never will. So fuck DaBaby, and it's been fuck T.I. a long time ago. T.I. ain't fucking shit, okay? Like, straight up, you talking about what you don't want your kids to see. Did your daughter want you to talk about her the way that you did on the radio? Like, y'all, bye. I'm done. This was just for the mess. And make sure y'all leave y'all comments below. I ain't got shit else to say on this. Bye, y'all. Because these niggas are stupid as fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here. Seriously.